Don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my father's time. My father really is God. You understand? He really is God. And the only one. And the living one. The one you did hear stories about. That one. The Navy, Marine, acknowledge that there are UFOs. Now they are coming with the stories I told you wouldn't never believe, right? Don't tell me that it is not true. You get it? Because I told you folks, God showed me. You understand? Everything God did show me, I also thought skeptical about it, that it is not true and all that kind of shit. But it is, folks. It's real. And like I say about demons will come and all that kind of shit, it's also very bloody real. You understand? Everything will come on table. You understand? Everything will come. What comes out of my mouth right now will come on table in the truth. You will understand that I really did come from God to warn you. I don't know any better, or I will warn you for the truth and not for the lies. These people always did lie to you, but they know lots of things more than you ever will know. And now they come with the truth on table. You understand? And I see this thing coming, and I go to the internet and tell you people that I did talk about this already. And for me, this is old news, folks, that they will come out and tell you the truth. They has to tell the truth. You understand? It's my father's wish, and my father's wish is his command also. And so will it be, and nothing else than that. You understand? So people will come out of the closet, and they bring a lot of bones with them, if you understand what I mean. These are people and will tell you nothing, but now there is a leak, and it did go over the internet, so now it will be known. So soon this President Trump will come and will tell you, yeah, we never did tell you because you will be in fear and all that kind of shit. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. You understand? But he will come like this. And all these presidents will come like that. To keep the fear away from you. But I think you must know, folks, how fearful it will be. We got something to do with aliens and alien ships and UFOs, and it's very real, like I told you many times. And I did get this all from God. And God will never lie to me. For God knows I will never lie to him. Why will I? And why will he? You understand? We will never lie to each other. Lies do not exist in the eyes of God. and me. We will never lie. And our people also never did lie and never will. And angels do exist. You want to meet one? I am one of them. But I am just a warning angel, nothing more. Nothing more. That's why I am the unknown prophet of God. You understand? I'm a warning angel of God. I will be happy to go back to Him, because I do not belong to you. And I don't want to belong to you. That's the truth. But you will understand the truth when I'm done with the story God did give me. And don't give me credit, folks, for the things I do, because I will get credits from God. And you need to give the credit you want to give me to my Father God. The credit belongs to Him and never to me. Nothing at all I will take. But God needs your credits. Not me. I need nothing from you. I need everything from God and nothing from you. You know, I'm already long done with you people. Long done. And I told my father also, kick this ball away we're living on, Father. Then it's all done. It's all finished. But God told me I cannot do this. So, lots of people will cry for this. Because the light will not go out directly. You will and must be in pain. Diseases will come in this world you never did hear from. I'm warning you for everything, folks. Do not demonstrate. Now they go demonstrate and they go to Area 51. You know? So now they come with the truth on table because they are scared for such a big crowd to come. And they really will go. That's why they go. They want the truth. They know there are things there. And things did happen. And happen daily. You can go there and see it yourself. That's why you may not come there. They hide things. Lots of things. Terrible things also. Terrible things did happen there. With these folks from another planet. Is it real? Yeah, it's very real. And they also did shoot down these kind of things, you know. And they also did make deals with these things. These things are your demons. You will know them in time. Because everything I told you will come as the truth on table by my Father God. You understand? And you will stand for that table. And you dare not to lie to my Father. Because he's gonna kick your ass. If you dare to tell one lie to God, he's gonna kick you so hard, you never will forget. That's what you people need. You need to be kicked, or you will never understand. And now this thing come, and I think, well, I do not think, I laugh, you understand, because I told you so. I told you so. And I did not one moment I thought it is not true. Because everything what I did get from God is definitely true. And when I saw myself running, folks, for these UFOs and these robotic things, I run for my life, and it was pretty scary. But I'm happy that it was a vision or a dream, I can escape from. But you people will never escape out of this dream. Because when you see this for the first time, I don't know what will happen with you. But I think that you are dreaming and will fall down. You cannot handle that kind of things. Now, folks, you thought it was only in the movies. So you will be shocked, very shocked. And people with not such a strong heart will fall down and die. That kind of people waiting for you. And they're waiting for you underwater and on the floors. I did warn you. They are waiting by portals. Portals in America. There are portals in America. I saw the portals in America. That's also where the devil did come out of that portal. And I told you folks, I was with God and God showed me a book and I opened the first page in that book and God told me, now go to the middle of the book. I told my Father God, well, we always read to understand what's going on. And God told me, do you not understand what's going on? You know all the stories already. We are in the middle of the book. And I did look at God. And I go to the pages where we are right now. And that is in the middle of the book. And God is right. I don't have to read the beginning of the book. Because I know the beginning of the book already. This is what did happen when I did go to heaven. And I told you about this, folks. from the beginning, and I will tell you again, again and again, till it goes so deep in your mind, you will never forget what I ever did say. You will never forget. There is no one so real like me. Really do walk with God. Really want nothing from Him in return. You understand? If I'm sick or I feel to become sick, I will not ask if my Father will heal me. My Father will heal me because He knows me. I don't have to ask nothing at all. Everything go like it has to go. And I'm just waiting patiently for the things to come and the things what need to take place. The things what need to be fulfilled. And this table I'm talking about, with the truth on it. God will show you Himself. You understand? He will stand on this table in the middle of your world. And you can come one by one to Him and speak the truth and dare never to lie. He will notice this easy. If you're standing in this row with lies already, He will get you out of this row. You understand? Because He knows you will start to lie to Him. You will not get the chance. He will kick you out immediately. Decency you will have with God. And if you don't listen, and you will not be decent in God's way, then you will go no way. You will not even know that you've been born in this time. This is how hard He will kick you away. You did never exist. So the UFO stories, they are coming. And they are coming out of the closet now. Huh? They start to talk about it. And many on the internet and even on TV will start to talk about it. That it is real. That I always did lie to you. Not to make you scared. Or leave you in fear. This is what they will tell you. And I'm telling you, do not believe this. I never lie, folks. I dare not to lie. I walk with the one who never did lie. And I go with the people who never did lie. And dare not to lie. Or even try. So folks, storm to this Area 51. You're gonna see something. But you better don't go there, because they will shoot you down. Lots of you. So better don't do it. They are standing there with many soldiers, and also from out of the air they will shoot you, and you don't see it come. It's like laser beams, and whoosh, there you go. So better stay away. You can believe me like this also, you don't have to die for it. If you go with so many people will die. And now they are scared, so they come with the truth, because you are with too many. They cannot handle it, but they can shoot lots of you. And, well, your life is precious, folks. Leave it that way. It's important that you live. Don't change nothing on you. Stay the way you are. And I know this is difficult, because you all want to become beautiful people. Very pretty, and but pretty will not say that you are nice, because the nice things are inside of the human being and not on the outside. On the outside I can see you are nice, but do not know on the inside you are. I can look very mad. I can look very ugly, I can look very mad. But it will not say that I am very mad and ugly on the inside. You do not see. You go for the outside. You will not look any farther than that. That's a big mistake. If my Father God did look like a monster, do you think I will not kiss him and hold him? Because I know this monster on the inside is the most beautiful person ever. That's why I will love him and hold him and kiss him and want to be with him. It doesn't matter for me what it looks like. But I know how my Father looks like. He is the most beautiful person you ever will meet, if you will meet him. But that's up to you, folks. That's really up to you. You need to make the choice. And I saw God did come in many ways. One day we did play hide and seek, just a game. And I saw he did go into a dog, and he become the dog. And I told him, "Come out of the dog, I got you. I found you. You are in the dog. I saw you going into the dog." And God did come out of the dog, and he told me laughing, "You got me." But if you do not know God, you do not know his way. And I'm telling you, stories like this, you will never believe. And God can do those things. I saw him doing this. So who is God? God can be everything. He can be a woman or a child. He can be everything. An old man or a young man. Or an animal. Or a bird. Or whatever. God is capable to form himself in everything what do exist. Everything, folks. So you did hear from long time ago that God did speak into the fire. It's true. It's true. He did do this. He did speak into the fire. He did become the fire. And he did speak. Yes, it's true. And you think, "Oh man, this is all a story, it's all a lie and all that kind of thing." Now wait. And you will understand I speak the truth. I always will. Why will I ever lie? I really do walk with God. And I know what I'm talking about. I know everything if it goes about God. You can ask me everything. I can tell you everything. And I don't want a dime for it. I don't want to see thumbs up and thumbs down and all that kind of bullshit and writing to me and become my friend and become famous and all that kind of shit. I'm not going for this, folks. You don't have to become my friend. You better go away. I am not your friend. And I never will be. I am much more different than any person what will walk here on earth. I'm much more different than you folks. Also my thoughts. I do have very wide open thoughts. And I see very wide open things. And I learn very wide open things. You will never understand. You can go to school forever here in this world. You will never go to the school of my Father. So you never will understand one thing of God. You can learn here on earth whatever you like about God. But you never will learn it from God himself. And that's the only thing what counts. And sometimes I sound hard, folks. But there will come a time you will hear me speak, and I only will scream. You understand? I will stand on fire, and I will spit fire on you, folks. I don't care what you think about it. I think you're gonna run away when I really start to speak. I think you're gonna run, folks. I can speak and you will become so quiet, you got nothing more to say. And you dare nothing more to say also. I can do those things very easy, because I did learn them from my dear father. And God did learn me in a very fast teaching way. He did teach me very well and very fast. And I think that's why also he did touch me. You know, I'm a very wise person and I really do listen. I really do listen to God and only to God and no one else. I told you also that I'm scared when my father died, then also I have to die. And well, directly, because I want to stay with God. I cannot live without God. So if God die and God tell me, you will be the next God, then I will say, no, Father, it will not happen. I go with you. I stay with you. And that was the beginning. And so will it be on the end also, Father. You're not going to change this. Even God cannot change this. This will be the only time I never will listen to God. And God knows. When my father died, I died. And that's the truth, folks. And I only go for God. If you kill me or what you will do, it doesn't matter for me, you know. I will not go on my knees for any of you in this world. Not any of you. You hear me? Because I'm a real child of God. And I bow for no one. I bow for God. But when I bow for God, God tell me, I don't do this. I'm your father. God told me you bow for the devil, not for me. For me you never have to bow, or to bend, or to go on your knees, and to be humble. God do not like it at all. He told me, you do this for the devil and not for me. So God did become mad when I did become humble. I told my Father God, I love you so much. That's why I go on my knees. I show you my love to make myself very little. God do understand, but He don't want it that way. And that's what he told me. He told me, you bow for the devil and not for me. That's why I will never bow for you, because in some kind of way you all will walk with this devil. If you like it or not, or you want it or not, it will happen for sure. I saw this. You all will bow for the devil, go with the devil, love the devil, like the devil, party with the devil, and not listening to God. God do not exist. But folks, if God do not exist, then also the devil do not exist. Do never forget this. So God exists. That's why the devil also do exist. Because the devil do come from God and nowhere else. And he will make a big mess here on this earth. Oh yes, folks. You will know when the time is right. For this, it's not time yet, but I think we still do have 7 years, and then everything is finished. You understand? And it's starting now. Now you're gonna see the most things you never thought it is there, like storms and very big storms with things in it, and storm who will give you ice and snow and hail and thunder and lightning and all that kind of shit. It's all in it, folks. And it will grow bigger, bigger, bigger and bigger in the days I talk. That's what I saw. That's what's going on. But I told you already that this will start to happen. The same with the UFOs. It's real, folks. I did get many dreams and visions. Why God will give me a vision of Him into me to understand that it is real. Why ever will God do this? Understand? God never lies. And I know that God never lies, so how can I lie? Get it? It's very easy to understand. But I do understand you folks. If you listen to me, you think I'm a liar. That's the first thing what will come in you. You understand? These are devil things. And he also knows me very well. And I know him very well. Like I know God very well. You understand? I know this devil very well. And I know all his tricks. All of them. And I will not fall for it. But you people with your eyes open, you will not see it come, folks. You never been to that school, so you never did learn about it. If you know how many miles away Paris is, you understand? You did learn it on school. But people who never did go to school will never understand how many miles away Paris is. So what I did get from God, you never will understand, because you've never been to that school. So folks, now they come out of the closet. UFOs and all that kind of shit. It will come on table. It comes out of the closet, it will come on table. They will start to tell you what really did happen and all that kind of shit, you understand? But they never will tell you that they are connected with each other, and that they work with each other, and that there are people from there, here, and very high standing people. They will never tell. But the fallen angels also did come from another planet. God's planet is a star. That's why we call this the fallen angels. They did fall like stars out of heaven. Why they did fall like stars? Because they did come from a star. My Father God lives on a star, not on a planet. Then now you finally will understand that the stars who did fall from heaven here on earth are the pop stars, the movie stars, the porn stars. That's why they all also do have a star. They come from a star planet. And I don't know any better, folks, or I'll tell you the truth. My Father lives on a star, not a planet. But people think God do live on a planet. No. No, God do live on a star. And find that one star. You don't know how many stars there are. Find the place of my Father. It's very easy to find. But you need to be with God. You need to be connected with God. And you will be connected with His place. And you will go there many times. And you will understand that you never did go to a planet, but to a star. To be with God, my Father. You must look for a star, not a planet. I know that my Father God sounds so far away, but He is so close by, Father. You don't know. He is watching you. All of you. So you better watch out. Whatever you do, God is watching you.